Hello everyone. So we've just dropped the kids to school and myself and Yuliya decided we just wanted to go for a walk around the city. As yeah, we just kind of cooped up in the flat with everyone at the moment. So yeah, we just wanted some fresh air, and obviously you can see a bit more of the city as we walk around. Because yeah, we're I don't know, we're feeling okay today. We're feeling upbeat. Yeah, there's an awful lot going on, but yeah, we're okay, aren't we?
Yeah, we are kind of getting used to the idea of what just happened. I think for about how long has been happening? More than 10 days now, isn't it? Or about 10 days?
Yeah, about
More
10
than
days.
10 days. Yeah. We've been living in a sort of a state of like that strange state. I was literally paralyzed with just paralyzed. All I could feel and think about was I was just reading our chat group, and you get so locked in this thought, in this emotion, that you need to do something different. It's time to do something else, isn't it? To go
Well,
down there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because like myself, I know been reporting the floods as much as I can, which obviously people like to see and keep updated on. But yeah, the waters are starting to recede. There's a little bit of kind of the aftermath coming through now. We've got pictures of there's some of the kind of damage coming to our house. But I don't know. We just got to get on with it. We've got to stay positive. And yeah, it's a lot of information coming at us, but I don't know. We'll get through this. We're not giving up on Orenburg. We don't want to. Yes, we have had ups and downs. Like, oh, we just want to get out of this city now. We don't even want to go back to our home. But no, we're gonna assess. Be calm and cool about it as much as we can. Yes, we've got young children. We're grateful we've got a place to stay with family. Yeah, it's seven of us in the apartment at the moment, but we're all getting along, and it's bringing the family closer together as well. But yeah, it's
It's not what the video wants to make about, to be honest. Yeah, I just wanted to show you the old town. Because we were driving around today, and it was like the first time really I got out of the flood properly. And I mean, normally Martin takes Gordon to school, and I decided to go with them today. And I looked at the city, and I thought, my old beaten up city, I love you. And I thought, I need to just walk around and show you, show you Orenburg, what it's like. Yes, it's not as glamorous as Moscow or St. Petersburg. It needs a lot of work doing still. Lots of buildings are in dilapidated state, but this is my motherland, and I'm not going away.
yeah. So that was kind of the point I was just making. It was
Yeah,
yeah, we just want to show you, yeah, we're here and we like this city,
let's
and
go.
basically just what Yulia just said. So yeah, it's just nice to be out. To be honest, it,
Yeah,
it is raining a little bit at the moment, but we are due some good weather this afternoon and for the next kind of 5 days as well. I think it does get up to like the mid 20s, so it'd be nice to have some warmer weather as well.
yeah.
It does look a bit grey at the moment, but
It,
yes,
it matches our moods, I think. This grayness and this drizzle on your face makes you feel fresher somehow.
exactly.
Wakes you up. I feel like we were stuck in a state of grief for too long, isn't it? We need to start waking up together with the nature. The spring is coming. You could see little buds opening. You could hear birds chirping away. So
Yeah, and
it's
just
time
just
to wake up.
just not kind of curl up into a ball and just worry about it. It is what it is. We couldn't control what happened, but yeah, we're staying strong and getting through this. But just on the back of what Yuliya said as well, I know this is her city. She grew up here, but I'm also proud of this city as well, and this region. It's my home. We were making it our home, and I want to continue that as well. I like it here. The architecture to me is fascinating, and just even dropping the children to school. Then I'm proud of the schools that they're going to and things like that, and the people we've met. I've been very welcomed here, and yeah, I'm not turning my back on Orenburg at all.
Yeah, that's why we're walking off the beaten track a bit today. You know, we didn't take you to Sovietskaya Street today, because I just don't want to. I don't want to see the glamour. I want to see the reality, and the reality is, yeah, the city needs a lot of work still, but this is what it makes it authentic and raw and real, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm fascinated by this city. It's got a bit of a love-hate relationship with a lot of the people that live here, but I find this city fascinating. I enjoy living here.
I want to take you to Kobzio Street. This is a street I really like because it's got loads of old buildings. Oh, look at that! Just go show there. You just look at that. There, that wall. Amazing. I don't know. This is what fascinates me, to be honest with you.
But
That
I like
this
it
is
when
old
they're
architecture.
when they're done up as well, like this. I like the yellow and white.
Design.
Which one
Right.
then?
I think this is the street I wanted to show you. Yeah, that's the Kobzio Street. This is one of my favorite streets in the town because it's kind of people sort of it's been overlooked in a way. You know, it's like you wouldn't see youngsters walking down the street. To be honest, it's not glamorous street, but um, it's this old architecture here. This feel of I would say about 19th century feel. Like I really love that period, Victorian times period.
It does remind me
Yeah.
of like Victorian architecture as well.
Should go there or there? So
Which way do you want to go?
I think I'll go this way.
That way?
Yeah, that way.
Can we cross that?
Yeah, yeah. We'll just wait a bit. Wait a little bit. Just I think there is also a mosque on the background. Um,
I drive past this every day on the school run. This is the road towards school. So yeah.
yeah, yeah, and you would be surprised. You know, Orenburg is one of the reasons why we love Orenburg so much is because it's so multicultural, and it's always been like that. It's been built by Tatars, Bashkirs, Kazakhs, and Russians all together. When they were building, because it's purpose-built city, really, and I mean, when it started as a fortress to begin with, and then it was built as a gateway to Asia, a Silkway gateway, and the only Muslim population was working together with Christians, and they were building. I know, in fact, that when the church, for example, was being built, the Muslim merchants would donate the money to build that church, and the vice versa. When the Caravanserai, which was a Muslim building, was built, the Russian Christian merchants would donate the money to build that too. So everybody was helping each other, and that's what we're seeing right now as well. This city's got united, and all faiths, all nationalities helping each other. You know, we're working together. It's
And now it's got an English family.
amazing.
Now it's got an English family
family.
that tried to build and it got destroyed. So we'll try and build again. But yeah, we're just trying to stay positive. But it's yeah, it's just every building has some sort of history, and it is really, really fascinating.
And then you have that beautiful shot with the mosque and the pine tree at the back.
Yeah,
so pretty.
But that's what fascinated me when I first came to Russia. Obviously, come into St. Petersburg and Moscow, yeah, that's massive. The architecture is amazing here, but it just surprised me how much Orenburg had similar architecture to even St. Petersburg as well. And I don't know, some of it reminds me of the UK, of Europe, of, yeah, very much kind of Victorian era architecture
Show
as
this
well,
little balcony here.
but with a Russian twist on it. Because even like the balconies here, you could say that's kind of like
French a bit, isn't it?
yeah, or
Victorian, you know, like what we see in Bristol, you know, as well. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it's just it's nice to get out. It's nice to kind of take our mind off things.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice. Some people might say we're crazy. We are, probably.
Well, going through a lot at the moment, but I don't know.
That another one, like another little balcony there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I was in the shop.
There with the
Moving the building behind.
yeah.
I don't know. Every building is kind of unique.
Yes, it is quite unique. And yes, and this, I don't know, this particular street has got some sort of special feel, special kind of sense. I don't know how to describe it. Can you feel it, Martyn? It's different to me. I don't know. It's different.
No, it has more history than kind of, okay, where we're staying now in the Soviet-built blocks, the concrete blocks, that has its own kind of, you know, community and its own beauty in a way. But when you see all this different architecture like this, you know, even the government buildings in the background, you know, when I don't know, when you see this is what I'm trying to say is fascinated me, and why I wanted to stay and why we wanted to move, really.
Just because we're crazy, that's why.
I want you in the shop, not me.
Sorry, you want? Okay. Yeah, and I like that this place is not really. This street is not very commercial. There's no cafes in here. It's all buildings being occupied by some doctors' surgeries and some government buildings. I don't know, really.
And some of them will be flats above as well, won't they?
Yeah, flats above, I think. I don't know, to be honest with you. I think I
bakery there.
Yeah, might have coffee there actually later.
Yeah.
If they serve from 9 o'clock actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one thing I find. Not many places open too early in the city. I'm used to the UK where you can go and get a breakfast from like 6 a.m. or something like that. But
Full English.
yeah, I can't find a full English breakfast in Orenburg. So yeah, should we open a cafe? But
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips, yeah. But no.
Yeah, look at that.
Like
look at that dome behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything seems to open about 9 o'clock. But yeah, I don't know. I think Russians like to stay up later than get up earlier, isn't it? I don't know.
Yes, that's right. I think even children, you know, they stay up late, up until midnight. Yeah, it's different. Every nationality's got different sort of way of life, isn't it? You know, I think Spanish also like that a little bit. They stay up late, isn't it? The whole family stays up later.
Yeah. But yeah, it is very interesting.
Yeah. I like these gates, you know, this you can imagine, you know, the horse and carriage would drive through there.
Oh.
That's why I also loved England. It was just fascinating. I fell in love with England when I first came, and with English gardens and architecture and history. I think I know more of English history than English people themselves, isn't it, Martyn? Because I took it, like, as a family, we would go around, you know, to different, you know, like mansions and stuff, you know, the ones, national trust places, and just learn history and feel like generations of people, I don't know, who built this house or who made this brick it's all really, really fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah, but on the flip side, you know, that's what's fascinating for me here as well, and the children. They get to see, you know, the different Russian museums and all sorts of, you know, kind of outdoor recreational places as well here compared to, you know, just the UK. So I don't know, it's fascinating in both ways.
Yeah. I think this might be a residential, and you
Yeah.
can see even the windows. You know, look at that. They still have wooden windows with the elements of like wooden elements. In this is like a sort of. I think it probably would have been like some merchant's house on the right. So it's got like traditional wooden ornaments around the windows. They still kept it. It's probably about 200 years old. This wood.
And then you got the old houses there, probably old Barbushka's still living in them. They haven't been torn down.
It's crazy.
And yeah, you got the heating pipes there again. That's something that took me a while to get used to. Was, you know, that I've said in a few of my other videos, what are these pipes, you know? But yeah, it's just funny to see now once you know what they're for.
Yes.
But yeah, that blue house, that is very Russian.
Yeah.
But believe it or not, I've lived in Melbourne in Australia, and you get similar architecture to the older houses like that with the wooden windows, and you know the way the what do you call it, the wooden like the
Like ornament.
yeah, the windows and the roof.
Architectural elements, which
Yeah,
we don't know what they
I
call.
can't find the words for it today. I think I'm a bit tired,
We
but
need to
yeah,
speak
it's
to some architect,
yeah.
find out what they call these things. Наличники. У нас их называют.
Say it in Russian.
Yeah, it's really interesting, and I wonder, you know, how this architecture got into Australia. Is it this? I don't know. Was it like Russians moving to Australia? Is it some link with Russia? Definitely must be. You know how that type of architecture could get to Melbourne. Melbourne, sorry.
I think it's like French influence, and
You reckon?
yeah,
Yeah.
or Victorian as well. Yeah.
I don't know. It would be interesting to know the history of it, because I do know that. Well, it's well, your family. I mean that your family you following, not your family. The family you following, Altai's family, isn't it? They had some old Russian roots, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Some link with Russia. You know, this is you'd find out from them, to be honest with you, what was the link, and what's the story, you know, between Russia and Australia. So there must be some going back about 100 years at least, you know.
Because yeah, I did find a lot of Russians in Australia when I stayed there.
Yeah.
Seems like the English is English everywhere. There's quite a lot of Russian people whenever you travel as well.
I think you're coming to the top of the street now.
Yeah. So I don't know. I thought we'd just do a little walk and talk, just something different to
go back to that cafe.
Yeah, showing you the floods. I'll probably carry on reporting floods as they start to recede, and you can see what I call the aftermath now. So yeah, I'll keep you updated with those videos. But it was just nice to get out with Yuliya, my lovely wife, and yeah, get some fresh air.
Yeah.
Because yeah, spring is here, summer's on the way.
It's going to be plus 28 this week, isn't it? By the end of this week.
Yeah, tomorrow it starts getting warmer, so that'll be nice. So let us know if you liked the video today, something different. Subscribe, share, and we'll see you in the next video.